or a bearish key level. And so the whole of trading can simply come down to these two orders, right? Aggressive market orders interact with limit orders. And so how do we know who is aggressive? In this case, who is passive, right? So we're going to go back to the previous slide. So order flow basically comes down to these numbers. So trading candlesticks alone is, I often say, that's the closest thing to gambling, right? Because what you're effectively doing is you are trying to predict the markets, right? You cannot predict the markets with your prop firm account or with $10,000 or $15,000. You cannot predict the market no matter who you are and what you do. You can only react to what the market is doing. So instead of trying to predict candles with any strategy you have, take whatever existing system you have, just put order flow on top of it and actually see what the limit orders are doing, right? What are the aggressive orders doing, right? So these numbers here, they are aggressive orders. And I'm going to make videos on this in the future as to how the order flow actually works. But for now, we want to understand basic first order, basic first principles, right? So order flow is the study of aggressive market orders interacting with limit orders. And we're going to, in this training, we are going to dive into exactly what that means. So here we have the ATAS. This is the ATAS platform, and this is my preferred platform of choice. For those who are interested in looking at footprint charts, right, this is what they look like. So we have our regular candlestick chart. So if I just go down now to a 5-minute chart, this is the 5-minute chart. Of day of recording, price was extremely choppy, but what we can see over here, when we kind of dive in, we see a whole different world, right? This is what I want to introduce traders to, right? So this is the footprint charts, and footprint charts are not the same as candlestick charts. They are derived from candlestick charts. So let's kind of dive into what this is, but we're going to go over our basic definitions with order flow as well. So if we just start off with what was the basic definition, right? So our basic definition, order flow is the real-time analysis of buyers and sellers. And so I want to tell you one thing, right? If whatever psychology problems you have, order flow will fix that, because you can trade the charts however you like, right? You can literally trade the charts however you like. So again, this is NASDAQ on the 15-minute time frame. And so what you can see over here, for example, I trade primarily key levels based off 15-minute zones or 15-minute fair value gaps. Now, the way that I get around that, the way that I do that in my trading is like this. So if I just kind of bring NASDAQ to a way that you can see it, it looks kind of like this. So if I take this zone over here, this is a 15-minute FVG, so I'll just take the candle before. So I'll do something like this. So what you'll see with order flow is you're not looking to use the order flow everywhere. You're only looking to read the order flow inside of certain areas, if that makes sense, right? So it is, again, and we're going to go back to our definition over here. Order flow is the real-time analysis of buy and sell orders entering the market. So for example, and we're going to go into this as the series goes on. Let's say we have a key level like this, right? Just randomly, I don't trade NQ or NQ futures, but when price comes into a key level like this, we see